Hey guys. I'm not doing this to jump on any kind of bandwagon. I'm not trying to do this for views. I got my own thoughts on this and my own viewpoint. I am, of course, talking about Pewdiepie's anti-Semitic joke that he did on one of his videos. I didn't catch the video when it came up. It's kind of like catching the end of the waves of this. But I went ahead and watched the original video. I watched people reacting to the video. I even watched Pewdiepie's apology for the video. I'm going to preface this with saying I've not been enjoying PewDiePie's channel as of late. I mainly enjoy watching either his, the video games that he plays that he's actually enjoying, or the, the joke, episodes. Videos. I called them episodes. Anyway. But there's just I can put up with potty humor. I mean, that's okay. Sometimes it's done well. Sometimes it's not. Sexual humor can be done well. Sometimes it's not. Hate humor is never done well. I'm not talking about a black guy, Chinese guy, and a Mexican walked into a bar. No, that's something completely different. And that's still not really that good either. But the hate jokes is like the sign that they that those two people in the video held up. That's hate humor. That was trying to target a group of people, and it's done in such a hateful way. I don't condone that. Is PewDiePie a horrible person for doing that? No. I don't think so. I'm totally not he did this one thing, so he's a Nazi. No. He's a shock comedian, which is one of the reasons why I haven't really been enjoying his channel. Sometimes it's obvious what's going on, but then it's like, he tried to do a joke. He thought it was going to be funny. Actually, I personally think he didn't think it was going to go through, but it did. And personally, in my opinion, he edits his stuff. I mean, he censored that one video of Outlast where it had that pregnant guy made into a woman, made to give birth to another guy. He censored that because he thought that was pushing the envelope a little too much. But he didn't leave that joke out, and I think that was a really bad move on his part. And he's even come forward, he's apologized for it. I know a lot of people are on the side of Disney should not have cut their ties with him because it was just a joke. But Disney's not for that. They don't like those kind of jokes. And the thing that makes me sad, even though... So, anyway, what makes me sad is that they pulled his second season of Scare PewDiePie. And that makes me sad, even though I didn't watch the first season, because... like he said, like Jacksepticeye said, like a few other people have said, there was a lot of people working on that. It wasn't just PewDiePie. There was a lot of people working on the sets. There's the actors, the people working on the special effects, the post-production, the pre-production. There was just it was legitimate, like a TV series. And from what I understand, they've recorded all of the second season, and they're just like, nope, we're not going to do it. Personally, I think they should release the second season, if they didn't finish at least what they got, so that the people the other people that worked on it can get their paycheck, pretty much. As far as like if Google and Disney cutting their ties with PewDiePie, that makes sense. Anything that goes on, like on the internet, will come back to you. And with PewDiePie doing that joke, that's going to come back to Disney. And other people are going to look at it and be like, so he did this and you're okay with that? So, as a business move for both Disney and Google, I think it was an appropriate response. With any action comes with a consequence, whether it be a good or a bad consequence. In this case, it was an extremely bad consequence. And I think PewDiePie just needs to be more mindful about what he puts on his channel and what he edits out. So, with YouTube moving into the next generation of entertainment, I just hope that people see this, see what's going on. PewDiePie started having a thing. It's like, I don't want to say successful, but he was actually becoming successful. He got actual brands being like, yeah, we kind of like what you do. And now they're all like, dude, that was a little too much. So you got to keep track of what you do, censor yourself, and edit yourself, no matter what you do. That's why I don't accept certain things on my channel. My first thought was I was going to do like a response and tie that up with my video here, but I don't want that on my channel. I'm not even saying what they said on their sign on my channel. And there's just a lot of times I slipped a joke on one of my videos and I was like, I'm not even happy with that. And I cut it. So, I'm just hoping that the newer YouTubers will see this happening to PewDiePie, one of the most subscribed to people on YouTube, and being like, well, even if they say that it's like, oh, we're going to have to cut ties with you, then what would happen to a smaller YouTuber? So, just keep this in mind. Don't push the envelope too much. Hate jokes, outright, just really suggest, do not do it. Outright cut it from your channel. Don't do it. It will not get you anything good. And I'm going to be uploading my usual content soon, so please keep track of that. And I'm not going to do my usual outro because this is so serious. So I'll see you next time.